I would say at this stage at Nu Skin, one of our key challenges that we're working through is how do we better integrate our teams cross-functionally across the entire customer journey. So from a mindset perspective, we've really overcome a lot of hurdles over the last couple of years of getting people to buy into the concept of really focusing on being consumer-centric, the full customer experience across the end-to-end journey. And now it's how do we bring all those right stakeholders together into a single group team, a single entity to deliver on that vision and the roadmap that we've mapped out. So some of the areas we're looking to invest is, of course, in technology and digital platforms to deliver a more seamless end-to-end digital experience. And so we're doing a full overhaul of our full technology stack, kind of top to bottom, and really focusing on that end consumer experience that we can deliver. But other areas of investment for us, of course, are going to be in new innovations. We're investing a lot into some chatbot and AI technology over the next couple of years with some pilots that will be underway. And so there's a lot that we're looking to push the boundaries on to make sure that we're delivering the best-in-class experience to our customers that they can have. Yeah, so with regards to AI and chatbot, we really have two pilots underway that we're looking at. Number one, we've already been piloting for some time now text-based chatbots, so where people can go ahead, text in, message in their questions, we'll respond back to them, automatically with a query of questions that we've databased. The next evolution of that for us is moving to voice AI, and so we have two pilots underway, one in the US, one in Korea. We'll look to expand that a lot further over the coming 12 months and see where this takes us, but very much in the piloting stage for us when it comes to AI and chatbots. So when it comes to looking at how we can better align the organization to fit the customer experience, I think first of all it's understanding who are the target personas, what is the journey that you're trying to deliver on, and then how do you organize teams around that journey? And there's critical KPIs for each touch point that really should be activated and monitored throughout, and then you compare the performance of the team to how they're delivering on those KPIs. So that's the transformation we're going through right now. We've only done it with a portion, the beginning portion of our user and customer journeys, but we're seeing a big benefit as we focus on transforming the cross-functional teams to deliver on those key KPIs across the touch point of the journeys. So for us in 2019, we're really going to be focused on, like I said, transforming our technology stack so that we can better deliver that end-to-end digital experience for our users and be able to give more flexibility internally as well to our markets and regions and our various geographies around the world, that they can have a more plug-and-play option. There's a local solution that's available to them. They can easily integrate that in, be a part of our larger digital ecosystem, and deliver that great end-user experience that we want to make sure is best in class for whatever geography our consumers happen to reside in. And so that's our heavy investment in 2019 and beyond. Aside from that, we're also focused on delivering some new pilots when it comes to AI, when it comes to automation. How can we simplify the interactions that our consumers have with our brand, and how can we automate a lot of that so that it's easier for them to do the things they need to do as they interact with us. So a great tip that I have in achieving quality customer experience management is really look at the holistic journey and understand more than anything who are your customers. And I think any brand actually will have multiple customers. I think, in our case, we're a B2B2C company, and so we also need to account for people who are selling our product and the interaction that they're having with end consumers. And that's important for us to think about, not just stop with the B2B interaction, but carry that all the way through. What's that full journey that needs to be accounted for? And how do we ensure that we're making some meaningful steps at every step across that journey? And so that's my big tip, is make sure that you're focused on that end-to-end journey, the value that you bring as a brand to that journey, and be able to incrementally begin to chip away at improving the full journey across every spectrum.